What's up, plant people? My name is Stacia. This is Oops, I Sold My Planties, and thanks for coming to hang out. So I wanted to take a minute, you guys, today and show you what I've got going on out here in the garage. I know I've been promising you a plant tour forever. You're still not getting a whole tour, but you're going to get some. So, and actually I'm going to do this in separate parts. I have, plants in three major parts of my house. So we have, here in the garage, this is where the main part of my collection is. And then I have some stuff in the living room and dining room area. That's another part of my collection. And then I have some stuff out on the back porch, which is a totally different, west facing hot ass area of the house. And it holds different type of plants. So I wanted to show you guys what I've got going on. I'm starting here in the garage. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, make sure you go down below and give us that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, mark your notification bell for all so you can know anytime I'm doing an upload. So I'm actually going to be doing a 500 sub giveaway this coming Sunday, I think it is, which is the 16th. If you haven't gone over there and hit that video up yet, I'll link it. Hit that video up. Make sure you sub to my channel so you can get in on this giveaway because it's some good stuff. It's a homemade macrame hanger that I made personally myself with my own toodle hands and my skills. And then it's also going to have, you have a choice actually of a couple of plants. And go on over there, take a look at it, and it'll give you an idea of what's going on, how it works. And I hope all of you decide to get in on this giveaway because I personally think it's some decent stuff for a 500 sub giveaway. It's a decent stuff. The next milestone, of course, is 1,000 subs. And at that giveaway, we're going to be doing some good shit. So, you guys stick around, check out this tour, and I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, you guys, so I'll go ahead and give you a little tour here. And remember, this is a garage, so the floor is not perfect. Well, first and foremost, down here, because I'm going to be cutting it up, is my philodendron bipennifolium. There is just way too much going on in that pot, and I'm just going to chop it up. Over here, in Rehab Central, which is kind of pushed off to the side, we have a banana tree. We have a baby alocasia stingray that is spider mite happy all the time, and I've been battling it for about 2 weeks now. Here we have an alocasia boa that had something going on with it. I'm not 100% sure, but I got it taken care of because it's really starting to look good. That's its newest leaf. It's very, very pretty. And then here we have a monstera that had some thrips that I had to get rid of. And then over here we have my rehab. This is discolor. We'll talk about that another time. Back there we have some grass that I'm going to be planting in the yard. I'm not quite sure what this is. One of my dad's friends gave it to me. Well, this is a little baby bougainvillea. And then down here we have my few little cactus that I have and a wandering Jew that I am propagating. Here we have my Hoya Hindu rope that did nothing until I put it here. And now it's got, if you can see, the lighter color green is the new growth that it's putting off. All right, we'll come up a little bit right here. This is my pastazanum. It had some spider mites, but I did get that taken care of. And then you can see tucked in there, back here, we have my varicosum. And then this is a monstera tie, which is attached to that and that one there. And then if we come down here in the front, again, we have two cuttings for my Plowmanii. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it where I chopped it up. Those are two pieces of the Stolen. And then right in front of it, we have my Jose Bueno philodendron, looking quite lovely. And let me just show you, these are the most recent leaves that he put out. Looking really good. And then here we have, and it's got, this leaf here, this leaf here, this leaf that's kind of hidden here, and then there's one more tucked down back there. That is my, from what I understand, philodendron Jerry Horn. And then here, and I actually should have gone the other way, but whatever, is a piece of the Plowmanii that I cut. We've got that leaf, and then there's another leaf tucked right there. And then another piece of that is here. Woo! Here. And then there's one more leaf there. All right, you guys, I'm actually going to walk you back around here because we're going to look at a couple of things over here. So first, we have my Alocasia Maharani, or Gray Dragon. Behind there we have my Calathea Warwickii. Yep, don't really care about that plant too much. Back there we have my variegated Burl Marks. That's her most recent leaf. Here we have my Rhaphidophora decursiva that I just recently acquired. Looking lovely. Back behind there we have a variegated Alocasia that I am rehabbing. This is my philodendron Bernardopazii, and beautiful. Here we have a baby philodendron gloriosum cutting that I am keeping. Here we have my philodendron mayoi. It's a very, very pretty plant. I like it a lot. And then we have my ZZ Zenzi here in the front. And here, the last one over in this corner, I'll just pull this leaf up top. This is my philodendron mexicanum, and it's got this leaf here, and this leaf here. Let me see if I can get this to just like this leaf here, this leaf here, this leaf here, this leaf here, and oh, what's this? Oh yeah, it's getting a new leaf. Alrighty, so now we're gonna walk on over here. Oh, and I'm gonna have to move a couple of things because this is my Alocasia Serendipity. It's an awkward little plant, I gotta tell you. I'm gonna move it out of the way. We have down here a regular ZZ cutting here in the front. Back there in the corner is my Albo Syngonium. We have a variegated cast iron plant. We have my, black stem Alocasia back there, and then we have this lovely Aglaonema here. Not quite sure what kind that is. This is an unknown philodendron. I'm not quite sure what it is either, but it's getting something new and it's big and pretty, so I'm okay. We'll come up here. This is a sad little story here. Okay, so this is my philodendron fibrosum. It lost its leaf. I put it in sphagnum. It started to rot. I'm trying this. So far, it's not rotting anymore. We'll see what happens. Here we have my Anthurium warwickii, which is not dying, but is not doing anything. Next to it, another that is not dying, but is not doing anything. We have my Anthurium waterburyanum. If we come over here, we have my Anthurium forgetii, and as you can see, 2 new leaves are coming right now. Down here, we have my philodendron El Chaco Red. It is a tiny baby, but can you see it? Let's see. Oh, if I get you close to the light, there you go. Well, there's another new growth point coming right there. Here is a vanilla planifolia, looking lovely. That's a rescue piece of an orchid right there. Back here we have my Rhaphidophora tetrasperma that I chopped up. It is doing well. Here we have my Alocasia odora. And then over here, hiding, we have my Anthurium clarinervium, which is getting a new leaf as we speak. Looking lovely. Here we have my Anthurium veitchii, which is putting off this new leaf. This is a gloriosum cutting that I have, and then we'll come back up here to the front. We have my philodendron mame. This is her newest leaf here. And then she's got a new one popping off right there. All right, up top up there, we have my philodendron biggeri. Over here is another piece of Azizi. Please ignore the walls, they're disgusting. Here we have my Alocasia Polly. She likes it there. Let me see if I can get you. Whatever. Here we have my Anthurium magnificum. As you can see, this is the newest leaf that it is getting, but if you look down here, ow, there's 2 leaves there, and then there's another little bitty one. I don't know how well you can see it, right there. And then over here we've got a few little propagation things that I'm doing. Alocasia portii, Dieffenbachia, Alocasia variegated. Here is a baby Frydek. And then if we come down here, we have some random type Alocasia, I'm not sure. We have my wide form Monstera Adansonii here that almost died, but I revived it. There's another little piece of it right over there. And then we'll come down here. We've got my Dieffenbachia reflector, looking lovely. And then we'll go back here, and there's a few more little propagation stuff. And then we have my Regal, my Anthurium Regal. Let me turn this so you can maybe see it a little better. And there we have my Anthurium Regal Rhaphidophora cuttings, and then we'll go down below here. We have some sort of Alocasia back there, not quite sure. That would be a Philodendron Birkin. My Pilea peperomoides, unknown Syngonium, and yet one more Birkin. And then we'll back up a little bit and we'll go over here. This is the newest Anthurium I got. I just love the leaves on Anthurium, you guys. They're just amazing. And then we have my Anthurium superbum back there, which is getting a brand new leaf. And then back here we have the newest Anthurium that Petey picked out. I'm not quite sure what kind this is, but it is super cool. And then we have my Alocasia Syrian right here. You guys, I love this plant. It's getting a new baby down there. Do you see it? Look at that. And excuse the dirt on the floor, I just did that because I knocked the plant over because I'm smart like that. Then, of course, here we have my Pride and Joy, which is my Philodendron gloriosum. And she's not tiny, you guys. I mean, that's a 20-inch pot. All right, then we'll go down here real quick. We have Golden Pothos, dogtail cactus that I was gifted in a plant trade from Sarah over at Peanuts Plants. Thanks, Sarah. And then my lemon lime pothos. Here we have my Philodendron burl marks. Again, not a small plant. Pretty good size. I like it. Up here we have an Alocasia something, desert rose. Here is a Philodendron gloriosum cutting that has a couple leaves, and then a new one coming with another growth point down there. Here we have one of my Alocasia portii babies that is putting off a new leaf there. Here we have my Philodendron painted lady, and as you can see, excuse the wall, you guys, I'm sorry, Philodendron painted lady. This is the Jose Bueno cutting that I am going to be shipping off to Rachel. Yep. Here we have, whoa, this is my Anthurium Faustino's Giant. And it's got something going on down here in the pot, you guys. Let me see if I can you see that? I don't know what it is. Maybe it's another plant. And here we have my Piper that I was trying to kill, but as you can see, is now getting new growth. And last but not least, out here in the garage, up by the ugliest part of my wall, is a lipstick plant, variegated lipstick plant. Looking lovely, growing well. All right, so let me kind of give you guys one more quick pan of what we got going on. All right, you guys, so I do hope you enjoyed the tour. If you did, make sure you go down below, hit the thumbs up, make sure you mark that subscribe button, and make your notification bell set to all so you can get notified anytime I upload, because yeah, I do all kinds of different stuff here on my channel. And as I always say, thanks for hanging out. Y'all come back now and bring your friends. If you don't want to bring your friends, that's cool, because you guys are the reason I'm here. I'm doing this. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace out. What's up, plant people? All right, you guys. So, what's up, my plant people? My name is Stacia. This is Oops, I Sold My Planties. And welcome. I figured I'd take a minute, show you around the plant garage.